I'm Olivia. I'm 30. I was going to say 29. I have 4 little girls ranging from 11 to 6 months old. I'm a college student full-time to be a dental assistant. Prior to being a mom, I really enjoyed dancing. I was in dance school when I was younger, and I liked singing, but I have stage fright terribly, so that was the no-go. I've been coming to life for a couple years now, on and off. The woman that used to babysit me when I was little, Tracy Adkins, came here and she told me that I would like it and I would enjoy it. And I went to a church prior to coming here, but I had really bad experience with it. Didn't really feel like part of the family, so I kind of stopped going. That kind of discouraged me. And then, like I said, Tracy told me about here and I came and I just loved it. I felt like home. Life before Christ. Well, my parents split up at a young age. My dad and my mom, polar opposites. My dad is more of the lenient parent that was my friend. My mom was more of the strict parent. Later in life, she, moved on with her life. She found someone. We then moved from Bluffton to Huntington. They started studying with the Jehovah's Witnesses. I started doing that from the time I was 9 till I was about 16, and it was just beat into me Monday through Sunday. And then on the other side of the fence, you have my dad, whom I was close with, but he struggled with addiction himself. He was an alcoholic, so I went from one extreme to another. So by the time I hit 16, I got to that normal 16-year-old stage where I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and this wasn't for me. Then by the time that I was 18, I was pregnant with my first daughter, and then I was a single mom and had several other children after that, so I've kind of been doing the mom thing ever since. I've always kind of knew in the back of my mind, but me and John were talking earlier, it's easier to do the wrong thing than it is to do the right thing. It's easier to go out and have fun and do all these things and then neglect the one person that's gonna be there for you the most. And this year, when I say Satan has tried every aspect to tear down our family, I literally mean that. And I felt like I need to cling on him, and he is giving this opportunity to me, and I want my girls to have that same relationship with him, and that begins with me. Baptism to me signifies me giving myself to God and saying, I'm here, I'm ready to accept you, and I'm ready to accept change, and that is what I want. I want change. I want this relationship with him more than anything, and I want that peace in my life that I have not had. And I think doing this is just like my start, my fresh start, and beginning to have that relationship that I've wanted. My name's Olivia, and I'm getting baptized.
So Olivia, again, what a story, right? Growing up in the Jehovah's Witness and having all of that as a part of your life, and then knowing, this is one of the things that you shared that they didn't have in the video, knowing that if you walk away that you would essentially be disowned to a certain extent, and making that decision to walk away from that, but also then having to overcome other things. So you walked away from one thing and walked right into another, and had the places where, like you said, it wasn't just in the past year, but Satan's been trying, I think, as you had said, for many years to tear you down. But this is the story where we know God has a plan, right? And that whatever Satan does, or however he tries to attack, or the things that he tries to thwart in your life, that you have said you're not going to win. And today is that representation that regardless of what he's tried, that he's not going to win, and that you, just like Jonathan, are a child of God, and we are going to celebrate that today. So based upon your profession of faith, and I want to baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.